Hey, it's Nicholas. It's November 16th, 2014, and I'm 10 and a half months on T, almost 11. I think I'll be 11 in like a week, but, um, yeah, I kind of missed like the 10 months, and then I, uh, I don't know, I didn't want to really make an 11-month one, so I'm making a 10 and a half-ish month, update video. Um, so as far as like changes, still the same kinds of things. I've been growing my beard because my acne is so bad, which you can definitely see now. Um, my acne is so bad where my facial hair is growing in that I can't even shave or trim it. So just been growing it and like keeping it off of my neck down here, like whatever, and getting all these ones. But um, I'm just letting it grow in because it hurts way too much. Like I can't even like touch my face. And I've been trying everything in order to help remedy it, but nothing's really working. Um, so I'm just kind of dealing with it. It's pretty disgusting, but I don't know what to do. So I'm just trying to figure things out. I don't know if anyone has any like homeopathic suggestions. I don't really want to try any like chemical based skincares or skin products or like any yeah, nothing like synthetic chemicals, whether it's topical or ingested. I really want to go through, I don't know, everything like herbal and supplemental and naturally topical first before I try anything harsh. Um, but yeah, I have a couple of things I'm gonna keep trying. But anyways, things that I can talk about. I went to see my endocrinologist for like my whatever 10-month checkup. I don't know, and it was like a week ago, and the labs that came back, my cholesterol was like really high, which is not something that I've ever had an issue with pre-T. So I have to start, I guess, like watching cholesterol. I have a pretty good diet aside from like I kind of like to eat like ice cream sometimes. um, but I have a generally like pretty good, solid like plant-based diet. A little bit of like organic meat and poultry and fish, and yeah, I don't know. I I know that bad cholesterol kind of runs on my dad's side of the family, and I definitely take after him in a lot of different ways. So I'm sure it's just like a genetic thing. But I guess it's something I have to like start watching for now, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Um, I got a different brand of testosterone when I got my because I finished my second vial now last week, and I do zero point 0.4 milliliters every week, but I did zero point 0.3 last week because that's all I had left in my little jar, and CVS wasn't getting my prescription in until like later in the day on the day that I was doing my shot, so I just did the zero point 0.3 and whatever. Um, but shot day is again tomorrow morning, so I will be glad to do zero point 0.4 again. But yeah, they gave me. I had used to have I don't know what brand it was, like Watson or something, and then this time they gave me Sun Pharma. But it's the same thing. It's just a different bottle. It's like clear. Uh, it's just kind of weird to be able to like see it and not have that like little brown bottle. It's like short and fat. Um, I went to see my surgeon a couple days before I went to the endocrinologist, and we talked about options for my chest because if you look at it, he was like, "Yeah, it looks like he wants to do some kind of like treatment for it. All of this is risen. I wonder if you can like see. No, you can't really see that it's like risen, but if you look on the side here, um, it's yeah, it's just like a ton of scar tissue. It's like pretty thick, the scars. This side's pretty good. It's not so bad, but um, basically it's called hypertrophism or some pronounce something like that. And surgeons don't know why it happens, and he said that I have options. He's either gonna like laser treat them, which would be like a series of treatments, which he would just like numb the area and kind of just like basically, yeah, like laser off skin um, until they're flat, or I could he could try and cut them out and then restitch them and see if it had anything to do with like the tension from when he had like cut out a chunk of skin, because it might have just been from pulling and stuff like that. But it's probably not, but I'm probably gonna go with that option with like basically getting my surgery redone, because there's a little bit of like hold on. There's a little bit of sorry, my neck is all like red because I was just like touching it a lot. But anyways, there's a little bit of fat of yeah, like tissue still in here. Like if you look, you can kind of see there's supposed to be like a definition line here of my muscle, but once you get into like right here, there's no there's no definition because there's like some leftover yeah, like tissue in here. So um, I'm gonna go probably and get that redone, but that means paying like anesthesia fees and hospital fees and stuff like that. So it'll probably be another couple $100. I'm guessing somewhere near $1,000, which is really annoying. But hopefully it'll look better, and hopefully my scars will heal better this time. So I don't know when I'm getting that done. I guess that's up to me, and when I talk to my parents, figuring that out and stuff like that. But that'll be a thing that'll be happening. Maybe, probably, I would hope like January or February. That way, I can kind of like heal up. No, I won't even be able to. I still won't be able to expose my scars during the summertime. But that would have been nice because I would have been finally take my shirt off outside in the summer. But next summer, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm at 10 months, and I was looking at my face, and while I mean, I was looking at this picture of myself the other day, and while I think that I look really, really different and definitely very masculine, I feel like my face really hasn't changed that much aside from like getting a lot of acne and facial hair. And my girlfriend kind of said the same thing the other day. She was like, "Your face doesn't really look that different," and I was like, "I know." Like, I don't know. A lot of, I mean, not to compare, but like I've seen a lot of guys, they're when they get to around a year on T, like their faces look really different. And while mine looks kind of different, I feel like it doesn't really look all that different, which is fine. I think in general it looks more masculine, and that's all that matters. And I'm definitely recognizing what I see in the mirror now. I'm not like looking and like feeling shocked anymore. Kind of like looking and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting kind of cute. So the treatment is working. Um, so and then like other stuff like legal stuff. I had started to get my name changed. Yes, in July, and I didn't get anything in the mail from the DMV or on my license. Sorry, trying to get my name and gender changed on my license, and I hadn't gotten anything from the DMV for a long time. I kept going in and being like, "What's up? Like, what's going on?" And everyone was like, "Just wait till you get your thing in the mail." Like, no one could tell me what was going on. And then I applied for a job at Whole Foods, and they couldn't hire me until my license and social security card matched the name and gender that I applied with, because of like background check and all that stuff. So it was a really stressful like month and a half of like me. Like I got hired, and then I was trying to work with the DMV and Social Security to get all my stuff changed, but they were being really difficult. It was really the DMV actually, but apparently they had sent my like the approval for me to get a new license in July, like a week after I went, like they said they would, but I got lost in the mail, and then all the times that I went in between then, no one was able to tell me that that I had gotten the approval from like the medical people upstairs at the DMV, and that was really frustrating. So like the last day that I went in, they're like, "You have to wait until it comes in the mail in a couple days. Like we'll resend it." And I was like, "How about you don't resend it and you just give me my license right now? Because look at me, I'm obviously male and identifying as male, and like if it's already been approved, then just give me my license." And they were like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Yeah." So then I was able to go to Social Security and get that changed, and then I was able to start working. but it was really, yeah, very stressful in between that. And because I was like working that out, it was like the day after registration for voting ended that I was able to finally get my license. So I was not able to register to vote because of that, and I didn't get to vote, and that really sucked. And um, yeah, that's all the legal things that happened. Um, yeah, it was a whirlwind. It was really frustrating. Not much has made me cry since I started testosterone, but like the stress from that definitely did a couple times. Um, and that was, yeah, how frustrating it was. Very frustrating. Um, and yeah, that's everything that I kind of have to talk about right now. Um, I guess this is more of just like those are the things that have been happening. I don't know. Look at my face. Um, yeah, I'll make another update at my 1 year on T, which is, yeah, in like a month and a week ish, which is very, very close because it's like 2 days before Christmas, and it feels like Christmas is not that close, but I guess it is. So, um, yeah, I haven't really seen a lot of like my friends and stuff recently. So, friends and everyone, if you're watching this, hi. Uh, I love you, and I miss you guys. And like, I don't know, I'm gonna climb out of my adult working and sleeping only hole and hang out with you guys soon. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Beardy. I guess you can see. Mm, mm. It's kind of growing in here. Wow, my voice just cracked. Yeah. Cool.